And, you know, we were talking about how loaded this pool was. Those two teams won a medal last year at the Under-23 World Cup.
That's right.
Japan, silver, Ukraine, bronze.
Yep.
Two of the players here, Victoria Kondus and Maya Yamamoto, were team of the tournament.
Yep.
So, I mean, the first game, that's why I'm here, Kyle. You know, it could be the game of the day.
Joe, all that sauce ain't fair. Boyko starts the possession. Victoria. Oh, wasn't nobody home. You know, I'm perfectly okay if I'm Ukraine with her just shooting. Don't even worry about the pass. Just shoot. Now she's bona fide bucket, without a doubt. Ukraine, your 4 seed. Japan, your 12 seed. And as you mentioned, 2 of your 3 medalists from the first edition that we held in Xi'an last year. Reigning champs looking good, both the men and women for Russia. Unbeaten. Scoreless game. Here's Mawuli, in and out, going to the spin move. Takes it to the basement, but yeah, she couldn't finish at the rim. So now it's Kondus. She feeds Boyko. Bucket. Ukraine on the board.
But yes, Kyle, going back to your question, it's true that Ukraine is a very versatile team. They have size, all of them. Obviously a big difference from Japan with Maya Yamamoto that, you know, has so many qualities, but, you know, height is not one of them.
Yes. And I think I would give the shooting advantage probably to the Japanese. Although, you know, obviously we speak a lot about Kondus's shooting ability. Boyko can step out and knock it down too.
Yeah.
You better not leave Shubik open either. She can cash in on you. But they can't cash in at the free throw strike. So Ukraine was on the attack. They mishandled the pass. Back over to Japan. They got to check it in.
So a little different experience. I mean, both those teams have played a lot of phase 3, but this Ukrainian team only at the Under-23 Nations League level, while, as we said, I think 2 days ago, this Japanese team, all of them have played women's series already this year, playing against the top women's in the game.
Yeah, we're a part of the very first historic women's series in Chengdu. That feels like forever ago now.
Yep.
That was. Time flies when you're having fun. This is the last full season before the Tokyo Olympic Games 2020. As you know, 3x3 will be represented on the world's biggest sports stage. Seeing athletes that hope to be representing their countries come July next year. Meantime, we got a foul inside. A couple of fouls on Ukraine to go with 2 points. Japan, a minute and a half in, still no points to their name. No fouls either.
Oh, Kyle, you'll be in Japan in November, right? Next month.
Yes, I will. In Utsunomiya for the World Tour final. Oh, nice setup. Yamamoto going loco.
Oh.
Uh-oh. She just did the splits. Hee-hee. Ow. Was that because of the move, Ju? Or was it a slip? Just a miss-slip. We'll see on the replay. 4-1 Ukraine. See that pretty commonly too with Japan. They love that 3-woman weave action to start the possessions a lot of the time. Throw that possession away does Ukraine.
Yeah, Yamamoto is so fast and crafty that, you know, just letting her isolate and create is, you know, sometimes their best play.
Yeah. So a rematch of last year's semifinals. As Mawuli weaved her way to the cup, able to draw the foul. She'll shoot 1. Mawuli, 20 years old, ranked number 3 out of Japan. Her sister Evelyn is also a national team basketball player. Runs in the family. We can't connect at the stripe though. So we'll stay 4-1. A little bit of a slow start for the Japanese. Shubik. Step back. Missed it front rim. Possession Japan. Too aggressive on the D. Shubik whistled. And that's 4 fouls. 4 quick ones on Ukraine. They got 2 more to give. And just 2.5 minutes into this first contest of day 3. shout out to everybody who watched the action yesterday. I don't know if you stuck with us from start to finish. If you did, you're a loyal one. 25 games we went through yesterday, but we made it. A little bit lighter load today. Back to the regular schedule. Wow. Yeah. Oh, smack that.
Yeah, we said that 3x3 10-minute sprint. Wasn't a 10-minute sprint yesterday.
No, not at all.
10-hour marathon.
Yes, it was. It was a marathon. We had to make sure our condition was on point. Yeah. Pass on point down low to Boyko. Back out to a 4-point lead. Good D from Conduce, but he's whistled for the foul on the baseline jumper attempt. Nishioka, the 22-year-old, rocking that #1 ranking of this Japanese team.
Very underrated player.
I think so too.
Because obviously she's big, she's got moves around the basket, but she scored 2 key 2-pointers. Was it yesterday against Italy, right?
Yep. Big ones.
She can shoot.
When you got bigs that can not only protect the rim, but they can, again, stretch that floor, it makes you that much more dangerous.
Skiing 3-3, you know, it's 1s and 2s. Shooting from outside the arc, it, you know, breaks double the amount. Oh!
Get your weight up. Yamamoto. Green light, go. Burn the D. And look at the finish right at the rim, little extra sauce. And now maybe that provides a spark for Japan. Look back at some of the highlights in this one so far. And true to the billing. Close contest. I got this. Oh, yeah, she's put the brake. That's what it was. She just put the brakes on her. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, all right. I'm glad I didn't go crazy over that one, but it's still a nice move.
That was MJ on Russell.
I tell you, I would have retired immediately if I had done splits like that. My legs don't bend that way. Yamamoto, 19 years old. Bright future. Wet at the stripe. Good transition defense, too.
That's what I love to see. You know, these girls, they know the game. Conduce was already anticipating diving into the corner. Yamamoto knew that, anticipated the pass.
It's a beautiful game. Now, I was having a conversation yesterday about, you know, the U23 age range. You know, we have the under 18 youth categories. Obviously, we have the senior level competitions, the pro tour. This is like the middle ground between them both. You have the youth and, you know, the excitement and the energy coming from the young players, but also, you know, so a lot of these players are gaining experience too, so a good meeting in the middle. And that's why we get the product that we get. Conduce, chunks the deuces, peace out. She attacks the rack, but Yamamoto answers back, 6-4. Now we got a game. Conduce trying to get it down low, but foul called underneath as Lubinets is trying to establish position. Lubinets, she got plenty of length. She stands 190, 20 years old. She's setting up on the elbow, but Chubik fired it up and on out of bounds over to Japan.
Yeah, I was looking at the team fouls. 16 fouls already for Ukraine.
Yeah, they have 4 in the first 2.5 minutes. Oh, nice pass. Nishioka uses the position. Easy money. Chubik doing her dance. Down low. Lubinets. Oh, that's textbook defense. Nishioka just stood in the paint. Hands both in the air. And they leave their shooter. You're right about that. Getting buckets like KFC. Nagata is going to put Japan up by 1. Lubinets on the move, misses it, but cleans up her own mess, ties things up, 7 apiece. Mawuli, oh, she crossed her. Can she finish it? Everybody get your roll on. And 2, that's right. Chance for a 3-point play. So Mawuli, she set her up, left to right at her. And now let's see what she can do here at the first of 2 free throw attempts as Ukraine is in a penalty. We're not even at the midway point yet. 5:36 officially left in this first game of day 3. Mawuli's true on the first of two. And 2 for 2. Japan out by 3. This was a 5-1 game. Japan won on a 9-2 run since then. I was good in math class. Kickball. Had the right idea. But in this game, you can't use your feet, apparently.
You can't kick it.
No.
No, you can't.
You didn't catch me this time.
Yep.
Shubik with the fader. Didn't put enough mustard on it. Good D, Kandus. That's going to leave 9 seconds on the shot clock for Japan. Gata. She'll open the possession, check it up, top of the key. Yamamoto hands it off. There's a push called. Boyko. She didn't like it. She got to deal with it. And Ukraine not helping their case at all.
Price is high, yeah?
Yeah, eight fouls. Good time for me to remind you. If you get 10 team fouls, it'll be 2 free throws and possession. Mawuli fresh off a clean trip to the stripe, 2 for 2. She's now knocked down 3 straight. See if she can make it a quartet. You bet. She's wet. 12-7. Kandus getting to her spot. Oh, Mawuli. She tried it. Denied. Got it. After the mid-crib. Boyko. Oh, she runs into trouble. Double team. That's going to be a jump ball in Japan. That's as good as a steal. They'll earn the possession. And again, if you're just joining us, you look at the top 2 teams in Pool D for the women.
Oh, I don't like this matchup at all.
Oh, me? That's a. Yeah, they switched it quick. Now Boyko back on Nishioka. Oh, Yamamoto with the ball fake. Had him lost in the abyss. 15-7. Shubik shoots it. And she's misses it from the left wing. Oh, watch out. Got to look like she's about to do something dirty. Yamamoto. Blur. 6-point lead. Ukraine in a drought right now. They need a drizzle. They need some precipitation. They need something. Man, locking down defensively. Starting to be a little bit more judicious. Look at that. I just threw a big word at you, Jew.
Oh.
A little judicious with the rock. That means making the right decisions.
Looks like the dictionary is your bedtime reading.
Kandus misfires. Mawuli, she'll swipe it out of bounds. Back over to Ukraine.
I've been waiting to say conduce the deuce.
Kandus with the deuce.
But
well, you're a little late to the party. I think I might have used that already.
Really?
Yeah, but great minds think alike.
Okay.
Kandus the truth.
Okay.
But that's a Paul Pierce nickname. But you know, it works. Things certainly been working for Japan. They started out the gates a little bit slow. But, man, they've caught fire since then. Yamamoto providing a big spark. Also, Mawuli putting the pressure on the D, making her way to the free throw stripe. As you get another look at Yamamoto, I mentioned earlier, second leading scorer after 2 days of pool play. 18 big ones, averaging 9 a game. That's huge in 3x3. In a game of 21, you're talking about just under 50% of the team scoring.
She had 12 on day 1, I believe.
Yeah, big 12 on day 1. Yamamoto. She fires a blank. Mawuli couldn't snatch down the board. So 3:43 officially left. Japan still leading by 6, trying to do what they did in the semifinals against Ukraine just 1 year ago at the first edition of this U23 World Cup. Now Boyko is smart. Would have been a steal had she not tipped it out. Kandus makes her move. Pulls up. bricked it. Yamamoto, quick pass. Mawuli coming to fake the screen, but she slipped to the crib and caught Boyko and company slipping. Now Boyko with the kick. Conduce. Oh, yeah. Easy call right there. For Japan, what a well-played game to this point. Outside of that slow start, 14 points, 3 fouls. That's disciplined defense. Conduce, kick out. Boyko tracks it down. She's got plenty of time. Smart play for her to attempt the two. Yamamoto got caught reaching in the cookie jar. So 2 free throws for Boyko. Again, coming into this one as her team's second leading scorer, 10 points to her name. The lefty splash at the stripe.
Actually, I believe Olena also got women's series experience. Let me check that press kit.
Let me check that. Yeah.
Oh, 3
Chengdu,
times.
Lignano, Prague. Oh, there's Boyko with the swattage. Oh, Conduce got to the rack. Too much protein on the scoop. Oh, Nagata, jab step. Down, so is Mawuli. 3 on 3 now. Shubik was open all day. Couldn't cash it in though. 14-9 it stays. 2:29 to play. I love day 3. First 2 days are always exciting because you're getting your first looks at all the teams. Day 3 is when we start, when the rubber meets the road, as they say. And again, we start to see the first half of the elimination round brackets. Nice step through. That got some oohs and ahs from the crowd. $1 million in the move, $5 shot. Ukraine give it right back, though.
Yeah, and Ukraine need to score because, you know, in case France beat Japan in the next game, we might have a 3-way tie. And you know what's the tiebreaker, right? Points scored.
Of course.
You don't want to get stuck at 9 points. Mawuli again.
Mawuli taking the schoolie. 15-9. Oh, man, I sometimes...
You sounded like a bad rapper. Is that how you make rhymes?
Yeah, I try as many as I can. Sometimes I disappoint myself. 15-9 this days. Buck 44. Oh, reverse. Yamamoto.
With a layup auto.
Oh, no, that was much worse than mine. I should take Mawuli taking him to school. Lee is better than, what'd you say, Yamamoto with the what? That was so bad I forgot it. Just like that. Minute 36. We digress. We got serious business in front of us, Ju. Come on. 7-point game, man. Conduce.
Not dropping today.
Yeah, she don't got it going today at all.
Getting frustrated.
And obviously with a 3-0 start, that's going to put Japan obviously in great position to head into the quarterfinals as the top seed from the group. Obviously, we'll see how things play out the rest of the day. But at worst, they would finish 3-1 with 1 more game against France, as I was saying. I know Ju will have a close eye on that France game. The Frenchman himself.
First of all, I'm the FIBA official, you know.
Of course, yes, you're not.
I'm unbiased.
Yeah, you're unbiased, but
I'm rooting for good 3x3 basketball.
That's it. That's it. But you wouldn't be mad.
I'm never mad.
Only $1:25 to go.
Yeah, this match.
Oh, Faker. He had Conduce. All lost. And then Mawuli. She got the cookie over to Nagata. Ahala. 18-9. Boyko. Bang, bang. But that probably a little bit too little, too late. 7-point game. It ain't done yet, but it's definitely looking like it. Nishioka. Oh, that's just too easy. She got exact to her spot. Little cheap foul, though, after the score. It's number 6 on Japan. They got no more to give. But they're only 2 points away from putting this one on ice. Gonna take a flurry of 2 pieces from Ukraine. They know it. Boyko going for back-to-back twos, but she back rims it. Mawuli trying to save it, so it's kind of deuce. That's gonna be Japan ball, yeah. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Mawuli in control, top of the key. 37 ticks left in the contest. There's that 3-woman weave. But Ukraine snuffed out that time. They get it. Oh, yep. It was already going to be a tough hill to climb. And Ukraine not helping their cause at all. They need to get as many points as possible. And 11, that's going to be tough.
Watch the step back.
That's what you want? Set her up. Double cross the shoelaces. 2011 game point. Won't matter. Final few ticks in this one. And it's over with. That's game 1 of 20. Done and over with. It is a commanding Japanese win despite a slow start. They're going to take it again. 20